Hi everyone, Susan's Book Journey here. So the next book I'm reviewing is also another ebook, and it is also for the Spookathon Readathon event. It's one of the book challenges, and it was to read a book that has a spooky setting. So I will have a picture of the book up in the corner, of course, like always, and so let me just get right into this. So the name of the book is The Haunting of Gillespie House. So it's basically based on this young woman. She goes to this house to house sit for a wife and husband who their marriage is kind of on the rocks, so they're going away for a month to a retreat of some sort to try and fix their marriage. And as the young woman gets in there and she starts settling in, things start happening around the house, and she starts seeing visions. She starts having visions from the previous people, and we find out that the house was owned by a guy who was leader of like an occult, and one of the people was one of his daughters. And what we end up finding out is that he was into some dark magic and stuff. So the young woman, Guinevere, she was the one that's haunting the place, that's telling the other woman that's looking at house sitting, and her name is Ellie. She's the one giving her making noises. Sorry about that. Making noises, slamming doors, that kind of thing. And then Ellie starts going to sleep, like falling asleep and stuff. And then she starts seeing what's going on, like what Guinevere went through. So then we end up finding out at the end of the book, because I don't want to wreck the whole book if you're wanting to read the book, so I don't want to wreck it for you, but that's basically the basic gist and outline of the book. But at the end we find out, because for a while Ellie thought that the owner of the house was the husband, but we find out that it was actually the woman that owned the house. She was related to the guy that had an occult. So we find that out at the end, and Ellie solves the mystery of what's going on, and the haunting stops. She's living in the house now. It's pretty cool. She asks the young woman if she could stay in the house until her nephews or nieces are ready, or if they want to live in the house, then Ellie will move out. But Ellie gets to live in this house in the end, which is kind of nice. She looks after it. She's taking care of it, basically. So that's the basic gist of the book. I gave the book an overall... can't quite remember what I gave it. I think I gave it, though, like 5 out of 5 stars, because I really enjoyed the book. I liked that it was spooky. It scared me. It made me jump sometimes, and I was just like, what the heck is going on in this book? Oh. Okay, that's odd. I haven't rated it yet on Goodreads. Oops. Okay. So, I'm telling you guys first what I'm rating it out of on Goodreads, and it'll be 5 out of 5 stars, because I really liked how it was written. I like the detail that went into the book. I like how at the end of the book, the author at the end of the book explains kind of how the book became to be called what it was, because it was first a short story, and it wasn't called The Haunting of Gillespie House. It was something else. Just can't remember the name. And then after writing and then rewriting and coming up with new ideas and putting more ideas in and more ideas in, she then decided to make it a novel. So I really enjoyed this book. I definitely recommend it as a spooky haunted house setting. Yeah, so if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. And also, if you like this, I have many more videos. Yeah, I have some more videos, because this channel is fairly new to me. I have another channel, but this channel is fairly new to me. So if